May I come in?
Can we do this in the morning?
So, you're planning on coming back to guard Brenda, even though she asked you not to?
Yeah, look, with all due respect, I don't work for Brenda. I was assigned to guard her, and I will until further notice.
Well, I can read Brenda like a book. Bringing up the Africa trip is not what freaked her out. It was the fact that I made a connection between you and the name that she was calling out in the hospital all those years ago. And you seem pretty affected by it, too. So what's the story, Detective? What's the connection, the real connection between you and Brenda?
Guy trying to kill her. She can't even go to the bathroom without a team of security guards following her around. She's going crazy. Why don't you try to stop digging up dirt behind her back and be there as her good friend and give her the support she needs?
Most people find Brenda off-putting. You, don't even seem fazed by the fact that she just dismissed you earlier.
She's in a situation she hates right now, and I don't blame her. You know, she went off. I do the same thing. I think we all need to just step back and let her breathe.
We step back, we run the risk of getting her killed.
Well, I'm not saying we let her fend for herself. But she knows when people are trying to look after her. She doesn't like it, so you have to do it in a way that she doesn't know is happening.
You know Brenda better than I thought you did. Maybe even, better than you should.
Detail, that's fine, but otherwise I got things to do.
Brenda's security detail will be adversely affected if her bodyguard can't maintain a professional detachment.
Well, I'm not a bodyguard, for one thing. I'm a cop. Jasper Jacks requested that I guard Brenda, and the department complied.
And is Mr. Jacks aware of your emotional bond with Brenda?
You are reading way too much into this situation.
Look, I've worked with Brenda a long time. I know that she is nice to the men who guard her. But from what I just saw over at Jason's, what you two said and didn't say to each other, I think you're more than just a cop doing guard duty.
You know, I see that you fancy yourself as a perceptive person, but you couldn't be more far off in this case.
You've put your life on the line for her more than once.
So was Jason a bunch of times. Was he part of this too?
Brenda and Jason don't hate each other as much as they think. But when she was deathly ill in Africa, it wasn't Jason she was calling out for. It was you.
What do you want to hear from me? That a crush on her back? Of course I did. Every cop who was working for her did. She's beautiful. But I didn't think, A, that she remembered me, or B, that she would have any feelings for me of any kind.
So that's a story you're sticking with.
Yeah, even I know that a supermodel has zero interest in a cop who opens doors for her.
We have several, actually.
All right, what's up?
First thing is Brenda doesn't want you to guard her anymore.
Well, that's understandable. I'm a constant reminder of the worst thing that ever happened to her.
Right, and you are taking a risk because if someone finds out that Brenda shot the Balkan Sun and found out that you helped cover it up, it wouldn't be good for anybody.
All right, well, look, I'm not worried about me, but I am worried about Brenda.
That's the other problem.
Is it a problem for me to worry about Brenda? You worry about her?
Yeah, that's different.
Why, because you were married to her?
Because Carly doesn't hate my guts.
Oh, does Carly hate my guts this week? It's kind of
Carly's digging into your past.
Well, she's not going to find anything.
She already did.
Well, not Alexander. I mean, there's no way.
She claims that she can prove that you and Brenda had an affair.